Recently, the family of actor Bruce Willis shared that he has been diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia, commonly known as FTD. This news brought to light a condition that many people are unfamiliar with. FTD is not Alzheimer's disease, though it is a form of dementia. You might be surprised to learn that FTD is a significant cause of dementia, particularly in people under the age of 65. In this video, we're going to delve into the intricacies of frontotemporal dementia, exploring its types, symptoms, causes, and available treatments. Do you know someone who has been diagnosed with FTD? Your stories can provide invaluable support and connection for others navigating this challenging journey. Frontotemporal dementia, or FTD, is a group of disorders that result from the gradual degeneration of nerve cells in the frontal and temporal lobes of the brain. Unlike Alzheimer's disease, which primarily affects memory, FTD often manifests in changes that can be more difficult to recognize as signs of dementia. Imagine a loved one's personality shifting, their behavior becoming unpredictable, or their ability to communicate slowly slipping away. In the next section, we'll explore the different types of FTD, each with its own set of defining characteristics and challenges. Frontotemporal dementia isn't a one-size-fits-all diagnosis. It encompasses a spectrum of subtypes, each affecting different areas of the brain and manifesting in unique ways. To better understand this complex condition, let's delve into the three main subtypes of FTD: behavioral variant FTD, primary progressive aphasia, and FTD associated with movement disorders. Our first stop on this journey takes us deep into the realm of behavior and personality, exploring the profound impact of behavioral variant FTD. Imagine a loved one once known for their warmth and empathy, gradually becoming distant, apathetic, and even prone to inappropriate outbursts. This heartbreaking transformation is a hallmark of behavioral variant FTD, the most common subtype of this devastating disease. As these areas deteriorate, individuals experience a cascade of changes that can be both perplexing and distressing for themselves and those around them. Loved ones may struggle to recognize the person they once knew as their personality undergoes a profound and often painful metamorphosis. Do you know someone like this? Share your experiences below. For individuals with primary progressive aphasia, or PPA, the ability to communicate, to express their thoughts and understand the world around them, becomes a daunting labyrinth. PPA, another subtype of frontotemporal dementia, primarily targets the brain's language centers, leaving individuals grappling with a progressive decline in their ability to speak, read, write, and comprehend language. Imagine the frustration of searching for the right words, only to find them elusive, trapped behind a wall of silence. This is the daily reality for those living with PPA, a condition that steals the very essence of human connection, our ability to communicate. Some individuals may struggle to find the right words, their speech becoming hesitant and effortful. Others may experience difficulty understanding the meaning of words, their conversations filled with confusion and misinterpretations. Recognizing the early signs of frontotemporal dementia can be challenging, as its symptoms often mimic other conditions or are mistaken for normal aging. Unlike Alzheimer's disease, where memory loss is often the first noticeable sign, FTD presents with a more diverse range of symptoms, affecting behavior, language, and even movement. These changes can be subtle at first, gradually becoming more pronounced as the disease progresses. Imagine a loved one who was once outgoing and social becoming increasingly withdrawn and apathetic. Or perhaps their once sharp wit and eloquence have given way to hesitant speech and difficulty finding the right words. In the following sections, we'll delve deeper into the specific symptoms associated with FTD, providing you with the knowledge to recognize potential warning signs and seek timely medical attention. While memory problems are often associated with dementia, in frontotemporal dementia, it's the behavioral changes that often take center stage, particularly in the early stages. These changes can be subtle at first, almost imperceptible, like a shift in the wind before a storm. Imagine a loved one who was once the life of the party, always cracking jokes and engaging in lively conversation, gradually retreating into themselves, becoming quiet and withdrawn. As FTD progresses, these behavioral changes can become more pronounced and concerning. Individuals may exhibit a lack of inhibition, engaging in socially inappropriate behaviors they would have once considered unthinkable. Impulsivity might take hold, leading to poor judgment, reckless spending, or even inappropriate sexual advances. Communication, the cornerstone of human connection, can become a frustrating and heartbreaking battleground for those living with frontotemporal dementia. As the disease progresses, its impact on the brain's language centers becomes increasingly evident, leading to various language problems. Imagine the frustration of struggling to find the right word, the one that perfectly captures your thoughts and feelings, only to have it disappear like a wisp of smoke. This experience, known as anomia, is a common symptom of FTD, leaving individuals feeling isolated and misunderstood. For some, speaking itself becomes a laborious task. Sentences that once flowed effortlessly become hesitant and fragmented, with individuals struggling to articulate their thoughts. While behavioral and language problems are the most prominent features of frontotemporal dementia, some individuals also experience movement disorders as a significant aspect of their condition. These movement-related symptoms often indicate that the disease has spread to areas of the brain responsible for motor control and coordination. Imagine the once familiar act of walking becoming a challenge, with steps becoming slow, shuffling, and unsteady. Fine motor skills, essential for tasks like buttoning a shirt or writing, might deteriorate, robbing individuals of their independence. Muscle weakness and stiffness can also occur, making movement painful and difficult. In some cases, individuals may experience tremors, involuntary muscle contractions that cause shaking or trembling in the hands, arms, or other body parts. The search for the causes of frontotemporal dementia is like piecing together a complex jigsaw puzzle, with scientists and researchers around the world working tirelessly to understand the intricate mechanisms that lead to this devastating disease. One of the most significant breakthroughs in FTD research has been the discovery of abnormal protein buildup in the brains of affected individuals. These proteins, known as tau and TDP43, are naturally present in the brain, but in FTD, they become misfolded and clumped together, forming toxic aggregates that disrupt normal cellular function. Imagine these protein clumps as roadblocks in a bustling city, obstructing the smooth flow of traffic and essential supplies. While the reasons for this abnormal protein buildup are not fully understood, researchers believe that a combination of genetic and environmental factors likely plays a role. In the intricate tapestry of frontotemporal dementia, genetics weaves a significant thread, linking generations and influencing an individual's susceptibility to this complex disease. While not everyone with FTD has a family history of the condition, a substantial proportion of cases, approximately 40%, can be traced back to genetic mutations passed down through families. Imagine DNA as a detailed instruction manual passed down from parents to their children, guiding the development and function of every cell in the body. In FTD, certain genes like the MAPT, GRN, and C9orf72 genes can contain errors or mutations in their code, disrupting the delicate balance of brain cell function and increasing the risk of developing the disease. Genetic testing can play a crucial role in identifying individuals who carry these mutations, providing valuable information for family planning and potentially guiding early intervention strategies. However, it's important to note that not everyone who inherits these mutations will develop FTD, and other factors, including lifestyle and environmental influences, also contribute to the disease's development. Check out the description for a video on lifestyle changes you should be making to help combat the risks of dementia. While genetics plays a significant role in frontotemporal dementia, it's not the only piece of the puzzle. One area of ongoing investigation is the potential link between head trauma and FTD risk. Studies have shown that individuals who have experienced repeated head injuries, such as athletes in contact sports or military personnel exposed to blasts, may have an increased likelihood of developing FTD later in life. Other potential risk factors under scrutiny include thyroid disease, particularly autoimmune thyroiditis, a condition where the body's immune system mistakenly attacks the thyroid gland. Lifestyle factors, such as diet, exercise, and exposure to toxins, are also being investigated for their potential influence on FTD risk. Diagnosing frontotemporal dementia is like navigating a complex maze, with twists, turns, and dead ends that can make arriving at a definitive answer challenging. Unlike some conditions with clear-cut diagnostic tests, FTD diagnosis relies on a comprehensive evaluation that considers a constellation of factors, including clinical presentation, cognitive and behavioral assessments, and neuroimaging findings. Imagine a detective meticulously gathering clues, interviewing witnesses, and analyzing evidence to solve a perplexing case. Similarly, healthcare professionals specializing in dementia, such as neurologists, psychiatrists, and geriatricians, use a multi-pronged approach to unravel the mystery of FTD. This diagnostic journey often begins with a thorough medical history, a detailed account of the individual's symptoms, past medical conditions, family history, and lifestyle factors. In the intricate puzzle of diagnosing frontotemporal dementia, the individual's medical history serves as a crucial cornerstone, providing valuable pieces of information that guide healthcare professionals toward an accurate diagnosis. This detailed account of the individual's health journey, past and present, offers essential context for understanding their current symptoms and potential risk factors. Imagine a historian meticulously piecing together fragments of information from old letters, diaries, and official documents to reconstruct a complete and accurate historical narrative. Similarly, healthcare professionals rely on the individual's medical history to gain a comprehensive understanding of their health background. By meticulously piecing together these clues from the individual's medical history, healthcare professionals can begin to form a clearer picture of the underlying cause of their symptoms. Section 3. Looking inside the brain. The role of imaging and genetic testing. Confirming a diagnosis of frontotemporal dementia often requires a closer look inside the brain. Advanced imaging techniques reveal telltale signs of FTD. Brain imaging provides a window into the brain's workings, identifying areas of atrophy. MRI scans often reveal atrophy in the frontal and temporal lobes. Genetic testing plays an important role in FTD diagnosis, especially with a strong family history. Managing symptoms and improving quality of life. A multifaceted approach can help manage symptoms and improve quality of life for individuals with frontotemporal dementia. Treatment strategies are tailored to each individual's challenges. Healthcare professionals collaborate with families to develop personalized plans. This often involves medications, therapies, and lifestyle modifications. Open communication is crucial throughout the journey. Medications and therapies. Providing relief and support. Medications play a crucial role in managing the behavioral and cognitive symptoms that often accompany frontotemporal dementia, providing much-needed relief for individuals struggling with these challenging aspects of the disease. While no medications specifically target the underlying causes of FTD, certain drugs can help alleviate symptoms and improve quality of life. Antidepressants, particularly selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors or SSRIs, are often prescribed to address symptoms of depression, apathy, and anxiety, which are common in FTD. These medications work by increasing levels of serotonin in the brain, a neurotransmitter involved in regulating mood, sleep, and appetite. Antipsychotic medications may be used to manage more severe behavioral symptoms, such as agitation, aggression, and hallucinations. These medications work by blocking certain receptors in the brain, reducing the activity of dopamine, a neurotransmitter involved in movement, motivation, and reward. In addition to medications, various therapies can provide valuable support for individuals with FTD, addressing specific challenges related to language, movement, and daily functioning. Speech-language therapy can help individuals maintain or improve their communication skills, while physical and occupational therapy can address movement difficulties and improve mobility and independence. The power of behavior management, creating a supportive environment. Creating a supportive and structured environment is vital in enhancing quality of life for individuals with frontotemporal dementia. By understanding triggers and implementing strategies, caregivers can create a nurturing environment. A structured routine, minimizing distractions, and clear communication are key. Minimizing distractions helps prevent sensory overload and reduce agitation. A supportive environment fosters calm, reduces behavioral issues, and promotes a positive life. Navigating the journey together, support, resources, and hope for FTD. Frontotemporal dementia is a complex disease, but understanding its symptoms and seeking timely diagnosis can make a world of difference. Remember, you are not alone. Numerous resources provide support, guidance, and hope for individuals with FTD and their families. Caregivers must prioritize their well-being to provide the best care for their loved ones. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Subscribe for more videos that will help your understanding with similar conditions and ways to better aging. Your stories can make a difference.